Donna, if you would like to make your amendment.
Thank you, Sasha. I would like to amend that motion to read that the LA32 Neighborhood Council approve co-sponsoring with Councilman Weezar's outdoor movie night, September 6, 2014 at 7 p.m. and approve the use of the LA32 canopy, director's chair, and flyers for outreach.
I second that.
Ruben?
Yes.
Okay, now do we have any more public comment? Do we have any board comment? Concerns, questions? Can we go ahead and take a vote now?
Need to read the motion.
I will reread the motion and we're not gonna do a roll call vote. Actually, we will, just so that I could keep it simple for my note taking. The new motion is that the LA32 Neighborhood Council approve co-sponsoring with Councilmember Weezar's office outdoor movie night on September 6, 2014 at 7 p.m. with the use of LA32 Neighborhood Council canopy, LA32NC director's chairs, and ice chest.
No ice chest.
No ice chest? Oh, we don't need the ice
No, we don't
chest.
have water bottles, so. We can take some.
We can still bring it.
No.
Okay, scratch the ice chest. Do you need me to read it again?
Fine. No, it's fine.
Okay, can we go ahead and take a vote now? Donna?
Yes.
Augie?
Yeah.
Alan?
Yes.
Sasha?
Yes.
Nick? Michelle?
Yes.
Cynthia?
Yes.
Mr. Chavez? Capricia?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Okay, so the motion is passed with a vote of 801
She stated.
to approve co-sponsoring Councilmember Weezar's office, co-sponsoring with Weezar's office outdoor movie night on
Okay.
September 6, 2014 with the use of LA32 canopy, LA32 director's chairs, and that's all.
Can we also say flyers?
Flyers.
Yes. We said do the vote again.
Do we need to vote on passing out flyers? Does that have to be in there?
No.
I mean,
I know he did say it, but.
they said just the use of the equipment needs to be voted
He
on.
said
I
flyers.
said flyers, yes.
Okay.
I heard the flyers.
So now go back to approve the whole motion.
Okay, so once again, the motion is approved by a vote of 801.
9. Capricia. So it's nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, 901.
Working the tail out of that president.
I know, and I'm maybe I'm not the best multitasker here. If somebody else wants to take notes, that would be really helpful.
If you want me to take the vote count, I'll take the vote count and do the motions and call them.
Can she take the vote count for Raymond, or is it best for her to do? Okay. Yeah, please, Sasha.
You want me to send
Will you also record the vote count? Thank you. Yes, so it was corrected. It was passed 901 to co-sponsor outdoor movie night on September 6, 2014 with our canopy, our director's chairs, and passing out flyers.
Thank you.
Thank you. The next motion, actually, just to give some clarification. Oh,
That was
gosh.
the amendment.
That was the amendment. You're right.
You're gonna get carpal tunnel on those fingers.
I know I am. Okay, so now we passed the amended motion, and now we're going back to the main motion.
That's right. You need to read it.
The motion reads that the LA32 Neighborhood Council approve co-sponsoring with Councilmember Weezar's office outdoor movie night on September 6, 2014 at 7 p.m. and approve the use of funds up to $400 to purchase water bottles and snacks for community members. In addition, approve the use of LA32 Neighborhood Council canopy, LA32 Neighborhood Council Director's Chair, and ice chest.
No ice chest.
That's the original motion.
Oh.
You don't have to
So,
read the.
yeah, it's the original motion.
That's the original motion, and doesn't it just die because there's no second?
No, so what you're, so you.
No, okay, so we amended it, so no, okay, so you vote on the amendment, and then you vote on the motion because we amended the motion. So you're
Right.
voting on it twice, so we made the motion to amend it, so we finished amending it, so now we're voting on the motion that's been amended.
The amended motion.
Yes.
Again.
So you're reading what
Again.
Gama made
Okay.
the correction to.
Okay, correction. What we approved was the amendment to the motion, and now we actually have to vote on the amended motion. Do we have any public comment? Do we have any board comment? We're gonna go ahead and vote on the amended motion now, which reads that the LA32 Neighborhood Council approve co-sponsoring with Councilmember Weezar's office outdoor movie night on September 6, 2014 at 7 p.m. with the use of LA32 Neighborhood Council canopy, LA32 Neighborhood Council Directors Chairs, and distribution of flyers.
So moved.
Can we go ahead and take the vote session?
Yeah, so moved, someone needs to, oh, wait, where are you seconding it?
It's
That's
already,
already been moved,
it's already
okay, yeah, you want me to go ahead and call it?
please.
Um,
We did.
I don't remember when that- Okay, Prisha?
Yes.
Gama?
Yes.
Augie? Adon?
Yes.
Nick? Yes. Nick?
Oh, yeah.
It's okay, Michelle?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Cynthia? And Reagan?
Yes.
And Ruben? Oh my goodness. I think that's, okay, and I can I call myself as well?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm saying yes, all right, so it's
901.
901.
Motion passes 901.
Yeah.
Do we need me to read the motion again?
No.
Thank you. The next motion, I did want to comment on it because there were a number of public comments. We're not going to be voting on it. It was not for $2,500. It was going to be up to, the trash cans were going to be $380 each, just depending how many we wanted to buy. The council member's office was going to match it. Maybe we'll revisit it in the future when funds are available. Do we need to do anything with this motion or just leave it alone?
Can I ask you a question? Do we have time for a question? I mean, it's fine.
Can I read something?
Yeah.
Item number 7, discussion and possible action to approve flyers for distribution at all outreach events. The flyers are here. They're in your attachments.
Yeah.
Right here, these, right. Oh, there's. These are.
Yeah.
These are the flyers that we created for outreach events. Michelle, can you please pass it down to Mr. Chavez and Cynthia? I have other copies.
There's one in the back.
Here's some more for you guys to go ahead and look at. I do have public comment on this. We do have one public comment on this item, Mr. Williams.
As presented, Tom Williams. As presented, the motion cannot be voted on, really, because it doesn't provide any information about what the flyer is, how many are to be done, how they're to be printed, and was there an outreach committee meeting? I don't know. Doesn't seem to be. There is no motion. Therefore, if you take an action without knowing what the flyer is, it's a Brown Act violation. Thank you.
And there we have the flyer up on the board. Thank you, Mr. Williams. Another public comment? Go ahead, Mr. Pacheco. Thank you.
Just a point of clarification from one of the other stakeholders that didn't want to come up here. It says within the boundaries of the city of Los Angeles. Is it the flyer we're talking about?
We're talking about the outreach flyer, LA32,
Okay, then.
and this one that just lists contact information.
Okay,
I think
sorry.
maybe you're talking about the proposal.
Wrong one.
Wrong flyer.
Excuse me, my mistake. Thank
No
you.
problem. But if you have a question about it after, you can go ahead and ask us. Okay, so any other public comment on our outreach flyer that, just for clarification to the board, there will be no printing. There's a number of flyers already available. And so there is no expense involved. Does anybody have any questions or comments about the flyers?
Excellent job.
Thank you, Michelle. She was the one that designed them and presented them to the
Beautiful work.
Anybody else? Okay, can we go ahead and take a vote on the use of these flyers? Does somebody have a motion?
I move the motion,
What motion?
the one you're calling for.
There is no motion listed.
I move to approve flyers for distribution at outreach events.
No, that's a separate ordinance.
Anywhere we want to distribute them.
I think he was asking a question about the neighborhood grant. Nothing to do with these flyers. He's gonna just put that on at the outreach event.
So what I'm saying is it just strictly for the LA32 Neighborhood Council boundaries, or we can pass them in Monterey Park, San Gabriel? Where are we passing out these flyers? At what events?
At any upcoming events, it would be to use these flyers, and so the events would always be in this area.
So you need to state that.
So Sasha, can you please state the motion?
In the motion, it says at all outreach events. So I just said that, but yeah. I move to approve flyers for distribution at all outreach events.
For the neighborhood council, LA32 area only.
Second motion.
Okay, is there any comments? Questions, nothing?
Public comment.
Public comment?
So I just want to clarify something just because some people were asking. I think Michelle just kind of wanted to show this to everyone to make sure everyone was okay with the way that the flyers looked. That's why there's no number on here, because we're not putting any money towards any of it. It's just so all of you here can see what they look like and see if you like the design and the style of them. So, just go ahead and take a good look. If you think that anything needs to be changed or updated, just let her know. I think she did a really great job on them. So thank you, Michelle. And that's pretty much it.
And not only that, but these flyers are a work in progress, so as we get more board members, lose more board members, we can add them or take them out. So, and again, thank you, Michelle.
I really want to say that they're really outstanding and very professional work, very creative. Thank you, Madam President.
I didn't create them, but thank you. Okay, can we go ahead and take a vote? I'm sorry, yeah, we're voting on the motion that was made by Sasha, seconded by Mr. Chavez, to approve these flyers for distribution at all community outreach events.
Can I just do raise of hands, because this isn't anything financial? Okay. All those in favor, please raise your hands. 1, 2,
A lot easier and a lot quicker.
6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Motion passes with 9-0-1.
Thank you. Moving on to item number 8. Discussion and possible action regarding notification of the following 4 resignations from our board. Isaac Aquino, West Region Director; George Pantages, West Region Director; Jessica Alvarenga, Secretary and North Region Director; and Brian Pedroza, North Region Director. Originally, we did have an action that needed to be taken to remove one of the members for non-attendance at meetings. However, since then, he has submitted an official resignation to me. So there is no board action that's required to accept these resignations. But I just do want to let everybody know and let the community know that they have resigned and the seats are now vacant.
How many vacancies are there, Madam President?
How many vacancies are there total? Or the new ones?
No, total.
7?
Thank you.
Moving on, item 9.
Excuse me, did we have public comment cards on this?
On this one,
Yeah.
number 7?
Number 8. 7 with flyers.